some breaking developments now coming in. There is politics over the 2023 Men's Cricket World Cup schedule. Shashi Tharoor has tweeted, and I'm quoting from the tweet that he's put out, disappointed to see that Trivandrum, which is hailed by many as the best cricket stadium in India, is missing from World Cup 2023 fixture list. Ahmedabad is becoming the new cricket capital of the country. But could a match or two not have been allotted to Kerala? That's the question that he's asked. We're putting out that tweet as well. Punjab Sports Minister Gurmeet Singh has also condemned the exclusion of Mohali from the list of cities to host the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023. So there seems to be politics as far as the location or where matches of Men's Cricket World Cup will take place. Remember, we got the schedule earlier in the day. The opening match will be on the 5th of October and the final on the 19th of November. Let's listen into some reactions coming in.
खुशी है कि एक होर वर्ल्ड कप ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦਾ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਦੇ ਮੈਚਸ ਹੋਣੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਕੇਡਿਊਲ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਕਹ ਲੋ ਬੜੇ ਮੰਦਭਾਗਾ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਉਹ ਸੂਬਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਇਸ ਦੇਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਖਿਡਾਰੀ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦਾ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ 5 ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਚ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਏ ਤਾਂ 96 ਦੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਦਾ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ 2011 ਦੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਦਾ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇ ਐਤਕੀ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਅਹਿਮਦਾਬਾਦ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਮੈਚ ਵੀ ਕਰਵਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਓਪਨਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੈਚ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਵੀ ਉਸੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਵਾਂਢੀ ਸੂਬਾ ਹਿਮਾਚਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਪੈਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਉਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ 5 ਮੈਚ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਾਫ਼ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਅਹਿਮਦਾਬਾਦ ਨੂੰ 3 ਵੱਡੇ ਮੈਚ ਜੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਤਕਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਸੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਟੌਪ ਦੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਚ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਲਾਂਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ 에ਅਰਪੋਰਟ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ 5 ਸਟਾਰ ਹੋਟਲ ਨੇ ਜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਕੋਨਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟੂਰਿਸਟ ਆਉਣੇ ਸੀ ਲੋਕ ਆਉਣੇ ਸੀ ਦੇਖਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਹਨਾ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵਿਟੀ ਸੂਬੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਦੇ ਟੂਰਿਜ਼ਮ ਇੱਥੇ ਵਾਧਾ ਸੂਬਾ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਪਰ ਨਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਹਰ ਚੀਜ਼ 'ਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਤਕਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਉਸੇ ਦੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਇੰਟਰਫੇਰੈਂਸ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ BCCI ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਕੌਣ ਨੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਇੰਟਰਫੇਰੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜੇ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਜੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਵੱਡੇ ਮੈਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਗੁਜਰਾਤ 'ਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਮੈਚ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਇੱਕੋ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਕਲ ਇੰਟਰਫੇਰੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ
So that's the reaction that's coming in from the Punjab minister. Both the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress now heating out as far as the selection of venues where the matches will be held. Payal Mehta is back with us on the broadcast. So the opposition is questioning as far as the locations of where these matches will be heard. We just heard from the Punjab minister. He's saying just because the stadium is called the Narendra Modi Stadium, that is why you're seeing a lot of key matches happen in Ahmedabad. Shashi Tharoor is saying Trivandrum is hailed as one of the best stadiums. Why is it missing from the list? Before we talk about the politics, Payal, help our viewers understand what is the kind of criteria and decision making that goes into when you decide the venue of a particular match.
You know, when you decide a venue for a particular match, it's not a call which is unilaterally taken by, a political party. Because remember, the ICC has its own way of functioning as well. Of course, the BCCI officials are definitely a part of that as well. Now, we have to understand that when you have a ground like Narendra Modi Stadium, which is in Ahmedabad, it is the biggest stadium in the country as well. So it is pretty obvious that you would want to host the finals over there because you would want more and more people to really come in as well. One does understand that, yes, certain cricket-loving population like the ones in Kerala and probably Punjab, Mohali is also being one of the oldest stadiums that we have in this country would feel the heat, but to drop politics into this would be a little unfortunate as well. Obviously, this attack coming in as far as the BJP government is concerned because, they are saying that this is Narendra Modi Stadium, but, of course, there has been stadiums that have been included for that matter. That argument goes, and Kolkata is also one of the stadiums which features on that list, and, that Kolkata government, or rather the Bengal government, is run by Mamata Banerjee, who is in the opposition. So, obviously, this argument is something which many people, including those people who are working with the BCCI, will really disagree with.
Yeah.
Of course, the BCCI has, representation from various political parties. In fact, Rajesh Shukla, one of those prominent office bearers in the BCCI, is from the Congress party as well. So obviously, this is not an argument to do with politics. It's not an argument to do with any political leaning. Is what the organizers will tell.
Sure, Payal, we'll just request you to stay on with us. We want to take in a reaction from the Congress. Charan Singh Sapra now joining us on the broadcast. Good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. Now, you would also agree that no political leader or political party actually makes the schedule as far as where matches will be played or where matches will be held. Then why are we seeing such a tweet politicizing the entire matter by Shashi Tharoor?
Yeah, I feel if somebody has raised a query or if somebody has raised an apprehension about the venue of the matches, then the BCCI should come clear on it. They should give an explanation. After all, BCCI is also, made for public and public facilitation. So if somebody, Shashi Tharoor or some other leaders have raised any objection or if they have raised any apprehension, the BCCI should clarify that why they did not select Kerala for that, why they did not select some.
No, but Mr. Sapra, help me understand this. What should be the criteria when you decide the venue of a match? Should you look into the capacity of the stadium, the number of people it can hold, or should you look at the state government that's ruling in that particular state? Sports doesn't work like that. Is it really fair to mix the two?
No. I agree with you with one thing, that the criteria has to be fixed by the BCCI, the authority which is looking after these matches. But if there are some queries or there are some apprehensions, then it is the BCCI's responsibility to answer them. There's no harm in answering them.
But Mr. Sapra, you would also agree to another fact, which is that there are only limited matches that are happening and only limited venues can be accommodated. Is it even a possibility to accommodate every possible venue? And I go back to the point, you will have to look at the standard of the stadium as well. And if the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad turns out to be the best out of the lot, why shouldn't the maximum matches be held there?
See, the way you are now giving explanation, the way you are trying to justify whatever the
I'm not trying to justify,
done,
sir. I'm just trying to help you with the guidelines of what the guidelines are of how a venue is selected for a particular match.
Even I'm trying to help you out. The kind of justification which you are posing, the same justification can be given by BCCI, office bearer of BCCI who's authorized to talk, should give an explanation. Things will get over.
Okay, Mrs. Sapra,